Most people walk through life reacting. They react to emails, they react to comments, they react to problems. But they rarely stop to ask what's actually controlling them. They assume they're making choices, but most of the time, they're just responding to patterns they've never noticed.
High IQ people notice something most people completely miss. And no, it's not intelligence, it's not education, it's not talent, and it's definitely not motivation. It's something quieter, something almost invisible. High IQ people don't see events, they see patterns. While most people ask, "What just happened?" High IQ people ask a different question. They ask, "Why does this keep happening?" That question sounds simple, but it changes how you experience your entire life. Because your brain is not designed to seek truth. It's designed to save energy. Your brain is a prediction machine. It constantly scans your past to predict what will happen next. And when it finds a pattern, it locks onto it. That's efficient, but it's also dangerous, because once a pattern is formed, your brain stops questioning it. Most people live on autopilot. They wake up, they repeat yesterday, and they call it normal. High IQ people interrupt autopilot. They pause, they step back, and instead of being inside the thought, they observe it. They notice how thoughts appear, how emotions rise, how reactions happen automatically. Psychologists call this metacognition, thinking about your thinking. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. Imagine two people fail the same exam, same questions, same difficulty, same score. Person 1 immediately thinks, "I'm just bad at this." That thought feels true, but it's actually a shortcut. It ends the thinking process. Now look at person 2. They don't panic, they get curious. They ask, "Why did I fail this specific way?" They review patterns. Where did I rush? Where did I assume? Same failure, completely different outcome. High IQ people treat failure as data. Most people treat it as identity. And this difference shows up everywhere. In careers, in relationships, in confidence, in stress. This is why high IQ people often appear calm under pressure. Not because they don't feel stress, but because they don't fuse with it. They create distance. They observe emotions instead of drowning inside them. When anxiety appears, they don't say, "I am anxious." They say, "Anxiety is happening." That small shift changes everything. Because when you observe something, you're no longer controlled by it. This distance gives them power. Not power over others, power over themselves. Now here's the part most people misunderstand. You don't need a high IQ to do this. This isn't genetic. It's a habit. A mental habit anyone can build. It starts with one question. A question that feels uncomfortable at first. Ask yourself this every day. What pattern am I repeating? Not what went wrong, not who's to blame, but what pattern keeps showing up? The same arguments, the same procrastination, the same self-doubt. When you notice patterns, you stop being surprised by your life. And when you stop being surprised, you regain control. Because patterns can be changed, but only after they're seen. Most people never notice this. High IQ people do. And now, so do you. If this made you pause and think differently, subscribe. This channel is about noticing the things most people miss.